I hope that you are all having a very, very lovely Sunday afternoon. Hello, how's everybody doing today? I hope that everybody's doing well. Yeah, it's summertime. I mean, it's been summer for a while, but I feel like it's a nice chill stream today. So I thought I'd dress for the occasion. I thought I'd like go outside, do some traveling. Yeah, do you like it? Do you like my hat? Like my sunglasses? You had a good day? Good, I'm glad. I had a good day too. Are you wearing sunscreen? I have fur. I don't need to wear sunscreen. I have fur. That's what the fur is for. I just have to put sunscreen on my little paw pads, and then I'll be okay. Paw pads, even the insides of my ears are furry enough. I'll be fine. Listen, you can't get burned through your fur. Everybody knows that. It's like, why, like, you know, if you've got like a lot of back hair and body hair, you don't get sunburned. That's how it works, right? If Bo is an ice cream flavor, they'd be Neapolitan ice cream, but instead of the main three, it would be blue, raspberry, vanilla, and strawberry. Oh, that would be good. Wow. You know, that sounds better than real, what was that for? What the heck? That'd be better than real Neapolitan ice cream. I'm not like the biggest fan of flat out Neapolitan. Do you guys like Neapolitan? I feel like I like all of the flavors separately, but together it's a little like, there's kind of too much going on. Your model should wear Konata swimsuit. What does Konata wear? I feel like Konata just wears like a standard, like middle school uniform swimsuit, right? Konata swimsuit. Yeah. There's a standard middle school, high school? Sometimes high school. It's pretty cute. It's pretty moe. Your OC is so cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's true. Sometimes I buffer when somebody compliments me. Unicorn hunting. I thought they were endangered. So this is mostly going to be a yapping stream. However, for like the first hour, the first like 30 minutes, until I get tired of it, I figured we could play some Final Fantasy 14. Are any of you guys Final Fantasy 14 fans in chat? You can kind of hear the sounds of 14 happening in the background. Twitch Twitch is currently doing a drop where if you gift 3 subs while somebody's playing Final Fantasy 14, you get like a rainbow unicorn mount. It's so bocore. I want it so badly. So I'm a pretty avid player of Final Fantasy 14. I don't like to stream it because how do I phrase this? Oh, Tenho, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't like to stream Final Fantasy 14 that much because number one, I like to play with really high graphics, and those graphics like don't work if I also want to stream. It'll like crash my whole computer. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But also, is anybody familiar with Final Fantasy 14? There's like, it's like an MMORPG, and there's a rule. There's a rule for Final Fantasy 14 that you're not supposed to play with any mods. Oh no, you can tell my mustache is glue on. Now don't pay attention to that. You're not supposed to play with any mods. But the thing is that I like making my characters look pretty. I like giving them fun little outfits, because you'll see my character. My character looks freaking chopped if I don't have my mods on. The character looks so bad. I didn't even know there was 14 of them. Final Fantasies? I think we're up to 16. 14 is the MMO. There was also an MMO in, what is it? Final Fantasy 9? Ow, is the MMO? Do you get banned if you use mods, like in Genshin? Final Fantasy 14 is kind of funny, and like, it's like an open secret. Everybody uses mods. Literally everybody, but you're not supposed to. You can technically get banned if they find out that you use mods, but nobody actually cares that much. But I still didn't want to stream with mods just in case, you know? So please remember that everything I say about mods is spoken in jest. It's /J/ not serious. I'm lying about mods. It's a joke. I don't actually use mods. I'm just doing one elaborate joke. Right? I'm not incriminating myself here. But my character looks chopped. Like, there's like mods you can download that are like fun hair, better lighting, you know, so much stuff. Makeup. Oh my gosh, my character looks so chopped without his makeup. I'm like, who are you? Who peeled you? I'm almost embarrassed. I'm like, I have to play it for at least like an hour so people can get their drops if they want to. I also want to get my drops. Well, maybe we'll do a thing where like we snipe somebody's stream, where like I look at like a cute VTuber and I'm like, who do I want to gift three subs to? That might be fun. Make somebody's day. Yeah, imagine using mods. No, it's a funny joke. It's a really funny joke. How did you do the straw hat rigging? Did you commission it? This straw hat and the glasses are pre-built into VTube Studio as items. To pull back the curtain a little bit. Sometimes you know, you need to dust stuff off of the out of the closet. But yeah, maybe I can show you some of my my chopped character in Final Fantasy 14, huh? I can show you my cute house. I have a house. I don't know. What else is there to do? I love your model. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Hello, everyone. I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday afternoon. I hope everybody's doing well. Whoa. Avery, thank you so much for the 3 subs. I appreciate it. I haven't even started streaming Final Fantasy 14. I haven't even done it yet. Oh, I took Mr. Cheap King off because it's beach time. But here, I'll put him back on. Oh man. Wow, maybe I can not play Final Fantasy 14 then, huh? No, I have to. I have to. Do you have a web ring or anything that I can like put on my own Neo Cities? Or, you know, tactical? I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about making my own web ring, but I haven't made one yet. Except I don't know what the theme would be. I could make it bow themed, but that seems like a little, it seems a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Self-congratulatory. So I'm like, what else? What else can I make a web ring of? I can make it like rainbow themed, as in just like rainbow, as in a bunch of different colors. Oh, thank you, I'll drink water. It's important to stay hydrated in the summer sun. Your VTuber avatar has a lot of color. Thank you. I consider myself decora themed, so I love accessories. I love fashion. I love lots and lots of color. I love rainbows. But I think it would be fun in like a if it was like rainbow themed, as in just like rainbow, and then I could like make different widgets that have different colors, and then you can be like, I like the color red, or I like the color orange. Or you could be like, I like the color rainbow. Maybe I could have a, I don't know, like a bow variant. I don't know. It would be fun, though. Your opinion on mints? I love mints. Chocolate mint? One of the best flavors of ice cream there is. Yellow, yeah, yellow is my favorite color. I like every color. I like rainbows. But if I had to choose one color, I would say yellow. It's just so bright and colorful. My shirt's yellow. I took my jacket off today because it's a little warm. I want to draw your VTuber. I would be honored if you drew me. I would appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I sip. It's important to stay hydrated. I would be honored and flattered. I'd appreciate it so much. Ooh, itchy, itchy. Can I use your character to make a layout for my TikTok? Like a ranter channel? Oh yeah, I don't see why not. As long as you clarify that you are not me. As long as you clarify, like, the opinions are not bows. I think that's fine. Yum, mint chocolate. I love mint chocolate. Allie, that's a big fan fiction. My favorite flavor of ice cream, if they have it, I will always get like mint Oreo. Not always. I also really like chocolate, banana, peanut butter banana, peanut butter. I'm a big fan of those like nutty, earthy flavors. Ow, there's so much happening. The random AO3 I'm frying. Yeah, somebody threw it at me. Who would throw an explicit AO3 fanfiction at me? Inappropriate. Chocolate mint is so good. It so is. I love chocolate Oreo. Chocolate Oreo is my favorite. The big chunks of like Oreo, they gotta be big chunks. I don't like it when they grind up the Oreo to the extent that it's just like powder. No, you gotta have those big old chunks. Entire like big cookies, you know. Toothpaste with chocolate chips? No, mint is a totally different flavor than toothpaste. Like toothpaste has that like chemically aftertaste, you know. Though I have had bad mint powder or mint syrup, I guess. That does kind of tastes a little bit like toothpaste. Ugh. What do we think of cookie dough? I do really like cookie dough ice cream and just cookie dough in general. It's pretty yummy. It's pretty delicious. I like peanut butter cookie dough especially. I just love peanut butter. It's so good. What the heck? I don't want to go digital. I won't be able to feel the sun shining on my face if I'm digital. I guess it's fine. Cookies and cream milkshakes are super good. Yeah, but you have to have the big Oreo chunks in it. Oh, it's a Stinian. Hi, he's from Final Fantasy 14. I mean, it's a random non-copyrighted character. I don't know who that was. Stop. Why is it all Stinian and AO3 today? Hi, is it Zai? Welcome in. I hope that you're having a wonderful Sunday. Ow. There's a lot going on. It depends on the mint flavoring, but mint toothpaste isn't even that bad. I always get toothpaste in mint flavor. People who do like mint, or like people who do like cinnamon toothpaste, they're crazy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry, I got distracted by that huge thing. Did you see it? It was giant. That's crazy. What was that? I don't know. That's crazy. Speaking of AO3, what's your opinion on the Wattpad thing? Oh, I have a lot of opinions on the Wattpad thing. My opinion on the Wattpad thing is I'm old, and I remember this happening before. Yeah. Do y'all remember fanfiction.net? I remember the great fanfiction.net exodus when ff.net decided it was going to ban quote-unquote adult material. I remember when that happened, and it was it's the exact same thing. They were like, we're not banning all adult material, we're just banning it for like, you know, for gooning reasons. But if you write normal stories, you won't be affected. And guess what they did? Guess what they did? They eliminated all of the yaoi. They lied. They nuked it all. And the same thing is going to happen. You have to keep your yaoi safe and protected. Do not trust any website that threatens to nuke your yaoi. Yeah, they nuked it all. It was so sad. So everybody from fanfiction.net, that was like way before AO3. I feel like people went to like DeviantArt or something afterwards. LiveJournal. People went to LiveJournal. But then AO3 came out and it's like great. And I have problems with AO3. I don't agree with like all of their policies. I especially do not like their policy on AI. And they have some policies I don't agree with. But on the whole, I do appreciate how AO3 takes like a no censorship approach. Because I'm like, I think once you introduce rules like that, bad actors are gonna come in and start being like, well, gonna nuke all of the yaoi. It's inappropriate. Pretty sure the FF censorship was the reason AO3 was birthed. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like AO3, oh, did it come, was that the reason? I feel like it came a little bit afterwards, but I don't know. AO3 was like invite only for a really long time, so probably I just wasn't in it. It's still invite only, but you can get an invite super easily. Everybody should join Archive of Our Own. Oh, thank you. I drink. Hey fella, welcome in. We're having a nice chill stream today. I have to play Final Fantasy 14, like actually, for at least like 15 minutes. Avery, can you confirm or deny if you got your mount? Does it check if I'm actually... I am playing it. It's in the background. You can hear the music. You can feel people occasionally falling to their death. Because I'm right next to the big pole that you're supposed to climb. I got the code, but it hasn't gotten to my delivery Moogle yet. Okay. All right. So maybe they're not super checking. No, I'm sorry. There's an event happening in Final Fantasy 14 right now. where there's a big pole that you have to climb. But you don't have to. You can do it for fun. So it's like a little jumping puzzle. So I'm right next to a bunch of people just jumping to their death. Hey, Bo, you have the cutest laugh ever. It's actually addicting. Oh, thank you. That makes me blush. Thank you. I don't consider myself, giggling. People have told me that I guffaw. Guffaw. What does that even mean? Guffaw. Do I not have a cute little dainty girly laugh? Guffaw. Don't PMO. I really want to shadow box a moth. But you are only finding dead ones? What? Shadow box. You just gotta put a light in your shadow box. Then they'll flock to it. The AO3 line is so god-awful right now because of Wattpad. Oh, I could see that. That kind of sucks. I wonder if I have, like... I have an AO3 account. I wonder if I have, like, invites that are just sitting there. Anybody want an AO3 invite? Genuine question. How many Final Fantasy games are there now? So, like, Final Fantasy is one of those things. It's like Kingdom Hearts, right? Kingdom Hearts is Final Fantasy. But yeah, do you consider Kingdom Hearts a Final Fantasy game? Final Fantasy has, like, you know, there's Final Fantasy 7, but then there's Final Fantasy 7, like, Rebirth, Remake, Revo. There's so many of them. Then there's, like, Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core, is that what it's called? There's so many different, like, Final Fantasy spin-offs. It's like, what do you define as a Final Fantasy game? Numbered, there's only 16. But otherwise, I have no clue. List of Final Fantasy games. Let's see. It looks like... There's so many that it's, like, not even, like, listed on here. Like, there's so many that it's, like, impossible to even count. There's, like, a freaking billion of them. How many? This is pointless. I think there's gotta be, like, over 100. That's my guess. No, okay. Price is Right rules. I'm saying maybe 45. That's my guess. Price is Right rules. Since there are so many Final Fantasy franchises, I wonder how much money it's made. Probably a lot. Square Enix is a big company, but I do know that video games aren't super profitable. Like, I think the only way Square is actively making an income right now is through Final Fantasy 14 and maybe some gacha games. Like, video games just aren't profitable. I know Final Fantasy 16 recently came out, and it was kind of considered a bit of a disappointment. Square Enix didn't think it did very well. I think it did fine, it did okay, but it's no, like, video games don't actively make that much money. Versus something like Final Fantasy 14, where you play like it, you pay like a $14 a month subscription. From, like, you know, $14 a month times, like, how many active players? Several million, probably tens of millions. That's a lot of money. Would you rather do that? Or would you rather develop a video game that only makes, like, a flat amount of money? People buy it once and they never have to buy it again. It's rough. Do you play Deltarune? You know, I'm thinking about playing Deltarune on stream. I really am. It's kind of like Halloween-y, isn't it? Maybe I can play it, like, in September. I played the first, like, 2 chapters, but I didn't play chapters 3 on. I know of it. I just didn't want to pay for it. But it does look really cute and interesting. I'm paying for the game and I can't even mod it. You can mod it. I don't think anybody has ever actually been banned for using mods unless they're using like a cheating mod to win themselves like some sort of world record or some sort of like high level achievement. I've never known anybody who's used like an aesthetic mod who's gotten banned. But Yoshi P is like, please, pretty please, don't post naked pictures of your characters on twitter.com. Pretty please. It got to the point where there was this popular mod in Final Fantasy XIV called Mare Synchronos. I think that's what it was called. Yeah. And what this mod did was it would let you synchronize your mods with everybody else, your aesthetic mods. So if you had your character with, big bodacious boobs and a tiny little scanty outfit, everybody else could also see your character's big bodacious badonkadonks. But it got to the point where, like, so many people were posting modded images of Final Fantasy XIV that I think like it came back on the developers, and Yoshi P was like, listen, we are getting pressured from like corporations, from different groups of people who now think that Final Fantasy XIV has like bodacious boobs in it, and it doesn't. So please stop posting it. So Mari went down, and then like a mod that did exactly the same thing went up like a week later. And the man begs, but nobody listens. For Halloween vibe, you could play Chapter 4. The thing is like, so I've played 1 and 2. I do not remember anything that happens in either game. One of them had like Lancer, and the other one was like the digital world, right? The point is like I don't remember anything that happened, so I think I'd have to replay it from the beginning. Maybe by the time I finish replaying it, Chapter 6 will be out, eh? I've always wanted to play Deltarune and Undertale. The OST sounds so good. Yeah, I feel like you can get, oh, the music changed. It's daytime now in Final Fantasy. I feel like you can get Undertale for like $5 on like a Steam sale. I think you could get Undertale for like 99 cents. Deltarune, I was kind of waiting for it to go on sale, but it kind of hasn't. I feel like the typical video game does make good money. Big companies just expect, the world and then some in profit. You're actually so right. It's that whole thing where it's like a company is not technically making a profit unless they're making more than what they made last year. Otherwise, they're not considered for profit. And that's kind of crazy because that requires exponential growth every single year, or else you're gonna go bankrupt, and that's just like not physically possible. And it also like prevents people from like creating like actual good art when it comes to like video games specifically. And if you have unfettered capitalism with no regulations, you get glass in your eye drops. The blueberries are toxic. Ugh. Shareholders, am I right? Oh, so true. I'm in my friend's Steam library, so I play it for free. Oh, lucky. I have to buy it. I usually get like, I have this affluent uncle. I've mentioned my affluent uncle a couple of times. He actually just got fired. Sorry, if you know the affluent uncle lore, he's kind of going through it at the moment. But I have this strange uncle who occasionally buys me a very large Steam gift card for like major holidays, and that I have to savor it. I savor it like a precious metal throughout like the entire year, and I'm like, yes, I have to save this precious Steam card to wait for a good sale. But I spent it all on the Steam summer sale, so now I got nothing. I have to buy Deltarune with my own money. Could you imagine your own money? Could you imagine having money? I don't have a PC nor a console, so I can't play it. But once I get the money, first thing I get is a PC. I feel like Undertale is one of those things that you could play on any PC, like, period. You could play that on a tablet, probably. It's not a very high, graphically intensive game. Thank you, Uncle Bear or Mouse. He's not actually related to me. He was just like a family friend who I call my uncle. He's very sweet, but he's a bit of a character. He's super into like emergent technology. I think it came to bite him in the butt. I think he worked for like a technology corporation, and I think he was like replaced with AI. That kind of sucks. It's not good to be in the technology field right now. But he was always like really into like emergent technology, so he kept gifting me like smart light bulbs and stuff, and he kept gifting me smart appliances, so everything in my freaking cloud castle is automated. I don't want it to be automated, but they were gifts. But I'm like, what am I gonna use for like my dishwasher can connect to the internet, but why? It's like, oh, do you want to connect it to the internet so you can buy a subscription for like laundry pods? And I'm like, no, I don't want that at all. But it is a new dishwasher washing machine, so thanks. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I love him. He's going through it. Everybody wish my uncle well. It was just his birthday. Say happy birthday to Uncle who's not related to Bo. Hey, Bo, when are you going to finish the closet? On my website? The issue is I have so many clothes. I have so many clothes. The idea of taking pictures of all of my clothes is so upsetting. The thing about the closet is, like, I hate how it works. I hate the code. I want to completely redo it. I think I need to redo it, like, entirely in JavaScript rather than this weird half and half I was doing. Ugh, it's awful. Ball won't get out of the closet. That's what it would have to be. I was doing this, like, project on my website where I'd, like, take pictures of all my clothes and, like, I'd open them in like GIMP or, you know, Photoshop and cut out the background and then put it on my website so you could play like a dress up game essentially. But it was just so much work. It was so much work. Happy birthday, Unk. Oh, finally, Unk, that's not directed towards me. Yeah. You could build like a $200 PC and play Deltarune, yeah. You could play Deltarune on anything. You could probably find a way to play Deltarune on your phone, to be honest. Probably. Okay, I'm gonna open up Final Fantasy XIV very briefly so I don't get accused of not playing it. But then we can go back to yapping. Let me open it up really briefly. Oh, crap. Okay, hang on. Oh, somebody else is plugging their Twitch stream. I don't want... Oh, gosh. I think there's somebody actively... Oh, my God. Somebody is actively streaming a Final Fantasy XIV event right next to me. Hold on. So I'm going to introduce you to my chopped character. Actually, I'm not gonna even show you the character's face. He looks so chopped. Poor Celisqua. But I'll briefly show you Final Fantasy XIV. Raid them. I'd have to end my stream. If I can figure out who it is. Hang on, they just posted their Twitch chat. That's against terms of service. I could report you. I'm not. I could gift them subs. I do also need them out. I can't gift 3 subs to myself. Whoa. Sexy. This person is a sexy cat girl. She doesn't care about... This person does not care about showing her mods. Thank you. I'll take a sip. She's a VTuber. She's a pretty cute VTuber. Okay, here. I briefly... Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, everyone. The thing about Final Fantasy XIV is I understand it looks horrible. It looks horrible streaming it. I hate watching people play Final Fantasy. Because look, what is this? What is this, a game for ants? Look at how small everything is. What is this? What the heck? Oh, hang on, I closed YouTube. Why are you pink Michael Jackson? Because I'm dressed for the summer. Look, I'm dressed for the summer. Look. It's summertime. Oh, where's my glasses? Here, I need to put on my sunglasses. I need to put on purple sunglasses. There they go, they're purple. They look so chopped. Don't look at them without their makeup. But yeah, I think all of these people are actively doing like a Twitch stream. They're all dancing. See, look, everybody's in swimsuits. They're all dancing. What part of the Final Fantasy XIV world is this? This is a special event right now. Hang on, is home? Yeah, this is first person mode. This is like a special event that's like limited time only. That's like their summer event. So this will go away eventually. You do a little quest and you get a mount, and then there's like, this is the jumping puzzle I was talking about. You can like jump to the top and I don't know, suffer, I guess. What is that avatar? Listen, it's because they don't have my mods, okay? Soul Squad is very sexy with their mods. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. But yeah. So people, I think these people are actively doing a Twitch stream. They're just hanging out. Look at all these people role-playing. They're dancing in their little swimsuits. Can anyone do the quest? I don't think I'm level 30. This specific area in the game, you have to be like level 30 to get to. Most events, you only have to be level 15, but this one, you have to be level 30. Because this area, past the whimsical water slides, is actually in the game. And this cruise ship is limited time only. You have to post proof of them not being chopped. They're on my website. This is Celis Qua. They have lore. They're like an evil Charlian professor. I love them. But you just gotta believe that they're not chopped. I do like dressing them like a little schoolgirl, though. Can't view glamour plates. Hold on, let me show you my outfit. Look, you can ride this little water slide. Look how fun, and you do a little pose. Wow, look how fun this is. If you can pay $14 a month, I like this game. It seems better days, we swear. I'm trying to believe they have like a fancy makeup mod. Here, you can like, the reason I play Final Fantasy XIV is it's like a dress-up simulator. I kind of try to dress them up like a little schoolgirl most of the time. But you can like dress them in fun little outfits. Another problem is so my character is essentially like a drow, right? Let's switch to something that's not here, paladin. Yeah, my character's like a drow, essentially. Do you notice a problem? Do you notice a problem? I can't freaking see their face. The natural lighting in Final Fantasy XIV is so bad. Where are they? Where's Celis Qua? I can't see their freaking face. It's so dark. Before you end the stream, can you show off your new model? I missed the part of the beginning and you look so gorgeous. Oh, this isn't a new model. I'm just wearing fun accessories. I'm wearing cute glasses and a cute hat. That they're pre-built into VTube Studio. It wasn't fancy. I just grabbed some assets. I just dusted them out of the closet, you know? But it's so dark. I usually play with like insane shaders and renders. Here, I'm gonna do something real quick. This might crash my game. Hold on. Here, I've put on my shaders. These shaders are kind of against the rule. I think G-Shade is okay, right? I play with shaders usually to make the game brighter. Here's what it looks like now versus... Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? It's so dark. I love this game. I love Final Fantasy XIV, and you should all play it. It's slightly dim. Well, okay. You can't really tell in the overworld, but let's get in the shade. You can't see my face. You can't see it. Now you can kind of see it. You can't see anything. Now you can kind of see it. It's okay. I think maybe I can play with shaders. I did like turn down the graphics a lot. Nope, it's making my computer lag. Living off the Final Fantasy XIV free trial for so long, trying to convince myself to pay for the subscription. You can access this area without a subscription. This is like in one of the beginner areas. Wait, let me show you the new mount that I got. I can see it perfectly fine. Maybe you're just blind. You don't get it. You get it if my mods were on. I can't see my beautiful makeup and high definition when the game is so dark. Listen. Stop calling my character Chopped. Only I could call them Chopped. You don't get to see their face anymore. Only get to look at their butt. What was this fun mount I got? How do I find my mounts? I also was not paying for my sub for a while. The shaders really make a difference in darker areas / nighttime. Oh yeah. We just have to wait. It's currently 11 a.m. in game. If we wait for 12 in-game hours, you'll understand. What was it called? It's called like Mogcraft. Mograft. But look, it's like a little Moogle. It's like a little inflatable Moogle craft. Wait, I need my swimsuit again. Oh, this is my standard mage outfit. Put on your swimsuit. You can't get your beautiful rod wet, your huge black mage rod. That'd be bad. That came out bad. Sorry. Where's your... Actually, it's fine. But this is like the little event thing you get. And look, it's so much fun. You can ride it in the water. Look, it's so fun. Do you guys like Final Fantasy XIV? Hello, funny bear or mouse, I forgot. I'm a little bit of both. A little bit of both. But yeah, this is actually the exact same event as they had last year, so that's kind of annoying, but it's pretty cute, it's pretty fun. Project Sick Guy. Wow. Driving in my car right after a beer. So let's hang on. Hold on. I want to spy. I want to spy on that other person streaming real quick. Let me go undercover. Where's my swimsuit? Here's my swimsuit. Let me go undercover. That person's just actively fighting monsters. Are they still doing it? Are they still streaming? Because the thing is like, I also need the mount. Yeah. So this girly pop over here is actively streaming. She's not wearing any gloves. Should I gift her some subs? Should I gift her some subs? I also need the mount. Hold on. What was your name, girly pop? Oh, crap. Oh, do I still have it open? Yeah, okay. Okay, guys. I'll give this person some subs. This person is named what is this? Mistress K. She's also streaming it, and she's also doing the event. So I'll gift her some subs. Why not? Flirting in Final Fantasy 14 for a horse? No, listen. She is a very cute cat girl. She's very adorable. Mistress is crazy. Mistress K. She's a pretty sexy cat girl. I think all she's doing is dancing and bobbing her VTuber around. Bro, can I do that? Can I do that? I think that's so based. That's so cool. Can I just like... For the whole stream? Hell yeah, bro. Get that bread. Let me, here. Get my theme song in here for a second. I'm gonna listen to her, but like without you guys for a second. Oh, okay. I understand what this is. So, in the Final Fantasy 14 community, there's a lot of people, lots of streamers on Twitch who like they're not actively streaming the game. They're DJs. So she's just like she's playing music while just kind of dancing around, bobbing to it, while all these people are actively clued into the stream. Oh. Hang on, you guys want to know some Final Fantasy 14 lore? Hold on. So you see that symbol? So over these people's heads, this person's head, Sayaka's head here, this is the symbol for materia melding, but it's used in the community as as you're looking to engage in some ERP. Do you guys know what ERP is? What is this? What have I stumbled into? These people are in public, bro. Extreme roleplay with skateboards. Yeah, extreme roleplay with skateboards. What is this? Where am I? I'm in danger. That's kind of cool, though. So all these people are like listening to this person's stream, and she's playing music. She's playing like copyrighted music. I don't know how these people get away with it. I'd love to ask her. She's playing like music, so all these people are enjoying the DJ and like dancing like they're at a club. And usually you see these types of people in venues. I bet these people have a sync shell. Rain found themselves in the middle of an ERP party. I guess I'm in public. I'm in public on my own server. I know how to get past the copyright music for streaming. How do you do it? How do you do it? So you usually see this kind of thing in like clubs. People will advertise their club, and here, I put this away. They'll advertise their club and they'll play music. And then you just kind of hang out and role play, you know? In OBS, you can adjust your tracks to appear in the live stream, but it won't show up in a VOD. Oh, that's so smart. That's really smart. Hold on. Here, I'll bring back the Final Fantasy 14 music. But I see lots of people, if you go to like Limza Laminza, there's lots of people who do this sort of club streams where they just kind of play music. Like, look at that person, she's roleplay walking. Oh, there's two parties, hello? There's a party over here, and there's a party over here. Bro, there's so many people. Look at all these people partying. I don't know if these people are also in a stream. Yeah, battle of the DJs. You think? Oh my god, there might be a separate streamer over here. Yeah, me. I'm like looking in like a freak, like a voyeur at their window. Do they know? Do they know? Hold on. What are people saying in chat? Okay, this is the person who mentioned it previously. No, nobody else has plugged their stream. Go for the horse. Yeah, I think I have to donate this cat girl 3 subs, definitely. What are we doing? We're chilling out, but right now I'm doing Final Fantasy 14 because there's a Twitch event. I think the one person who wanted them out has gotten it. If you guys want to donate me 3 subs on Twitch, you can get a mount for this game. But I think we might be wrapping it up here. I wonder, hold on. I wasn't gonna do like this. Which of these people looks like a DJ? Oh, they just said it in chat. Welcome to the Big Boat Bash, hosted by Katsune Cabaret. Enjoy yourselves out here in the sun. So they're not streaming, but this is like a Discord channel. Should I join it? Should I join Katsune Cabaret? Oh, man. Man, this game's fun. It actually has a very rich and intriguing plot. I really like the plot of this game. There's lots of endearing characters. It's pretty good. If you like classic Final Fantasy games, you'll probably like this one a whole lot. I definitely recommend it. I mean, look at my freaking character, bro. I'm level 100 on everything. I really like this game. I haven't played it in like a minute, so like my gear is not like super well statted, but as you can see, I like this game. Even divorced from the modding aspect, okay? I like it genuinely. I just got into 14 with my girlfriend just a week ago, and I'm ashamed of my hours so far. How can I find my hours? Okay, guys. I'm gonna do a fun thing where I'm gonna type into chat here my hours, and I'm not gonna look, but you can look, okay? All right, hold on. I was so scared that bunny girl was gonna come up to me. I was so scared. How to find hours in Final Fantasy 14. Playtime. Okay, are you ready? It's kind of small. You're gonna have to enhance the video. Oh!
BYRQ_32 cheered. X10. Yippee.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it, Zai. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Before I reveal this number to you, please know that I often leave the game open for like days at a time. Okay? I'm scared. Okay. Did it work? I'm not looking. Can you see it? You're gonna have to like enhance the. It's really small down there. Only real low fans will see it. Do you see it? Is it bad? Be real with me. Is it bad? Is it bad? I'm not looking. What's the no? Don't tell me. Just like give it to me straight. Is it like bad? No, I shan't. I shan't look. It's probably so small, especially if you're watching this on mobile, you're like, I can't see that. It's okay. You don't have to know. It's not important, actually. You don't have to see it. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me gift this person 3 subs. So I can get my rainbow unicorn mount. Where'd you go? Okay, I'm gonna gift this person 3 subs. I'm on my phone and I can see. What was it? Was it bad? I didn't. Oh, it didn't pop up? Oh, it didn't pop up. Hold on. I have to switch. Okay. All right. I saw it briefly. It's now somewhere over here. I saw the playtime pop up. It should be somewhere in this chat at the very bottom or one up. I'm not looking. It should give you like a cumulative amount of playtime. Do you see it? Is it there now? It's because I was in the wrong tab. Oh my goodness. Is it bad? I'm flabbergasted. Oh no. I refuse to look. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Is it bad? No, it can't possibly be that bad. No, it's good. Okay. it's fine. Sometimes I leave it open. You almost got a year? A year? No, I don't believe you. I'm putting my, okay. I'll do Price is Right again. I think my playtime is probably, I'm gonna guess, I don't know, maybe like 500 hours. How much is 500 hours? 500 hours in days. Oh, that's just 5,000 hours. 5,000 hours is 208 days. 500 hours is 20 days. 20 days? No, that can't be right, because sometimes I like leave it open. So let's account for me leaving it open sometimes, and let's maybe do like 700 days. Yeah, maybe like 30 days. Way more? No, there's no way it's way more. Don't be silly. 5,000 is pretty close. No, I don't believe you. Holy mother of toads. No, I'm not. It's not important. You don't have to know. I don't have to know. I'm not looking. I refuse to look into the abyss. I don't want to know. I guess you really put in all your hobbies. Okay, listen. When did I start playing? I started playing 14 in, it was, when did Stormblood come out? It was at the tail end of Stormblood. Final Fantasy, so actually the beginning of Shadowbringers. Let me look up when did Shadowbringers come out. Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers. Release date. So that came out in 2019. That sounds about right. So I've been playing this game since 2019. So that's like what? That's like 6 years? No, it's 7 years. So knowing that, that's not that bad, right? The number makes more sense now that I've been playing it for that long. Right? It's a little bit better now. It's not that bad. Okay, good. Everything's moe if you're pure of heart enough. Guys, is it moe to be addicted in an MMORPG? It's very Konata core of me, right? It's very Konata core. It's super Konata core. I think Konata would like 14. 14 was not out. I bet she played 11. 11's the other MMO, right? Konata strikes me as somebody who'd play, like, some weird anime one. Like a Phantasy Star Online or something. I thought you were a basement dweller that never takes a shower if you played this very recently. Oh, yeah. No, I've been playing it for many years. I've had, like, a pretty much an active subscription. Oh, Nomiya! Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you. Oh, man. It's one of those things where it's like I've had pretty much an active sub the whole time. I haven't played for the last couple of months. And that's because this was kind of a rough, it was like a rough, I didn't really like Dawn Trail that much. It was okay. I really like the gameplay in Dawn Trail. The story was kind of mid. If you've played Dawn Trail, you might know what I mean by that. I'm really invested in like the characters and stuff in this game, and Dawn Trail was not very kind to them, if you know what I mean. It was alright though. I went to Final Fantasy XIV Fan Festival in, what was that, April? I went in April. where they announced Evercold. I really like this game. I'm kind of like a super fan. I do really like it. Can I tell you a secret though? Oh, that's my hat. Whoops. Can I tell you a secret? I'm gonna get real close. Why is my hat moving? I'm gonna get real close. I have a secret. My secret is I haven't played any other Final Fantasy game other than 14. I played Final Fantasy Tactics. I've played Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy Tactics. That's fine. Hang on, let me reposition my hat. There it goes. I'd love to play Final Fantasy games, but there's so many of them. We gotta kill you with rocks now, you're a LARPer. I've absorbed them through like cultural osmosis. I know about Final Fantasy VII. I always thought it would be really fun to just like sit there and like play all of the Final Fantasy games from like 1 to... God, who's sweeping? Bro, annoying. Let me get away from this person sweeping. It would be really fun to just go from like 1 to 16, but it's a lot. It's a lot of games. Put Tiger Bomb on their toilet seat. I played like the first Kingdom Hearts game, like half of it. I played all of Final Fantasy Tactics on like a DS emulator. I've played however many hours of Final Fantasy 14. A mystery amount of hours. Have I played any other game? I played Super Smash Brothers with Cloud and Sephiroth. I like Sephiroth. He compels me. I've seen a lot of Final Fantasy 14 art of Sephiroth. That counts for something, right? Oh, look, it's becoming nighttime. Now you can see how horrible the lighting is, like for real. There's like, see, look, there's little like fireworks and stuff over here. You see my problem now, right? As it's getting darker, it gets more difficult to see this like dark-skinned character. It might be, no, I was gonna say it might be better if they were more warm-toned rather than gray, but I don't think so. Wait, I'm scared. I was like, let me go up to one of these people, but they'll think I want to ERP with them. they'll think something. No, you can kind of see it on these girly pops, these Vieras here. They have a warmer skin tone, but it still doesn't look great in the dark. A tip for your work. Oh no, they're ERPing. No, I gotta get out of here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, he's melting with the shadow. It doesn't look great. It makes them look much scarier. They're so scary without their makeup. I'll post a picture of Celisqua on Blue Sky, or maybe in my Discord server with their mods. Just don't tell Yoshi P. Don't tell Yoshi P. Please. How am I supposed to be a cool influencer and get invited to like Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest or some sort of event if Yoshi P knows I use mods? I'll be banned. When I was at Final Fantasy Fan Fest, there was an Iron Mouse concert. You guys like Iron Mouse, right? You better like Iron Mouse. And I was so excited for this Iron Mouse concert. Not only was there supposed to be an Iron Mouse concert, it was like an Iron Mouse panel. And she was going to talk with Koji Fox and some other guy about the translation in Final Fantasy 14. And then she was going to sing, like, she's going to do a concert specifically performing Final Fantasy 14 songs. And I went with a friend who decided that they wanted to go stand in line for the merch. And I was like, okay, I'm going to sit here, because they don't care about Iron Mouse. I was like, I'm going to sit here and watch this panel. This panel was the worst. It was so awkward because they had Iron Mouse there on like a big screen, but also at first, when they first like rolled her out, she was not on a big TV screen. They had her on a laptop, on Koji Fox's laptop. And then Koji Fox starts giving this panel, starts talking about, the translation, how they translate things. Oh my God. And he was up there on stage and being like, yeah, our bosses have told us to start using more AI. So, here's me incorporating AI into my PowerPoint. So there was a bunch of like brain rot AI like images and jokes in the PowerPoint. It was so painful. But I kid you not, 45 minutes of this panel goes by. 45 minutes. And at the very beginning of the panel, are you you guys ready to meet Iron Mouse? And everybody is sitting there with like their glow sticks and stuff. I didn't get a glow stick, but I would have been. I had spiritual glow sticks. Everybody was so excited. 45 minutes goes by. And then Koji Fox is like, it was like some horrible, horrible transition. He was like, anyway, yeah. Hey, do you guys like Iron Mouse? And everybody cheered. And he's like, we have Iron Mouse here for you right now. She's going to participate in the panel. So then they wheeled out the TV with Iron Mouse on it. And something went wrong in like the communication department or something. But poor I don't know if it was the fact that Iron Mouse couldn't hear them. I could hear Iron Mouse, so they could obviously hear her. But she was wheeled out. And every time she tried to engage with the panel, Koji Fox would like cut her off. He kept like talking over her. This panel has to be on YouTube somewhere. Please watch it. It's an exercise in misery. He keeps cutting her off. He keeps not letting her speak. He's mansplaining over Iron Mouse. And then another 45 minutes goes by. Allie, with Iron Mouse unable to contribute anything to the conversation because he keeps talking over her. He keeps not letting her get a word in edgewise. He just keeps yapping. So it goes like, this was supposed to be like an hour and a half panel. We're an hour and 15 minutes into it, and Iron Mouse hasn't performed, nor has she spoken pretty much at all. And then in the last 15 minutes, Koji Fox is like, okay, give it up for Iron Mouse, everybody. She's gonna perform her little thing now, I guess. He was so condescending towards her. He was like, yeah, okay, I guess Iron Mouse can do her thing now, huh? That's what you're all really here for. And I'm like, yeah, kinda, Koji Fox. Kinda. I've heard you talk about this topic before, but I've never seen Iron Mouse perform Final Fantasy XIV music. I think he was really butthurt that he had to share his panel time with her, and I think it was a last minute thing, because I recall it was like a week before FanFest that they announced she would be there, and I think he was just a sour little butt face about it, and you could tell. And she did her performance. It was like a 30-minute performance, but she went over, so she kind of had to be rushed off because Koji Fox went over. It was horrible. I kind of don't like this guy anymore. Koji Fox is like one of the, he's one of the lead translation people, and he also performs a lot of music in Final Fantasy XIV. So he's like a pretty big part of it, and I liked him. But after that panel, I'm like, I don't think I like this guy anymore. I think he kind of stinks. Okay, let's see. Oh, what was that for? I think we've probably done enough with Final Fantasy. No! I keep forgetting to give this cat girl her subs. Hold on, cat girl. Oh no! Did she leave? Oh no. No, she's on the other one. She's on the other one. I was like, did I yap for too long? Did she stop streaming? No, I have to go next to all the people who are ERPing. Whoa, somebody's like ERPing like right next to her. That's crazy. It's her. This girly pop right here is streaming. I'm gonna gift her 3 subs to get my unicorn mount. It's like a rainbow unicorn. It's like very cute. It's very bow-core. It's not very Souls Claw core, but it is very bow-core. Okay, I'm doing it for real this time. Where are you, sweetie? Okay, I'm going to... The thing is like, I'd want to stream for you guys her reaction, but she's playing active copyrighted music. So, you can, I guess you can like ping in, I'll put it in, this is her. I'll post it in Twitch if you wanted to see. But I'll mute this and I'll put this on for people who aren't participating. Yeah, I'll follow her. And then wow. Okay, how do I gift? It's 3 subs, right? How do I gift 3 subs? Oh, gift? 3. Guys, how do I gift 3 Twitch subs? Am I a boomer? I see 1 or 5. I don't really want to gift 5. Is Avery still here? How did you do it? How'd you do it for me? Scroll down, there's a custom. Oh, I see it. I just had to scroll. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, gifted. Tap the box to claim me. Yeah! she said the numbers in my name. She's cute. She's very cute. But she was like, hey, R41N83. And I was like, aw. She's cute. Awesome. Okay. Cool. She's got some energy, man. Okay, I'll worry about this later. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. Wappa. All right, we can be back here. I think we might be done with that. We can be done with Final Fantasy 14. Oh my gosh, there's people in the chat being like, how do you pronounce this name? Rainberu? That's my guess. Rain before you? Oh no. May she never find my stream. Oh no, Fala! Fala, what are you doing? She's cute. I saw Rain before chat. She's cute. I'm glad we were able to find like a natural, like a VTuber doing her own thing in game. That kind of rules. I was gonna I was just gonna sit here and like look at streamers for a little bit and like choose one, but we found one naturally. I like her Nico Nico Doga chat where like the messages are flying across the screen. I should do that. I should get a Nico Nico Doga chat. Would that be annoying? I feel like it might be like a little annoying if I'm like actively playing a game or something. Oh my god, YouTube, I have you like minimized. Hold on. let me ping up. It was hard with Final Fantasy 14. I'm sorry. I opened it back up. What kind of genre of music do you listen to? I really like Dempa music. I like Dempa music a lot, or Akiba pop. I like J-pop a whole lot. I also like something that's not super on brand for me is I really like emo music, specifically like pop punk and stuff like that. I'm actually going to see My Chemical Romance here in a couple of weeks. I'm really excited for that. I was able to get like $30 tickets, like they're nosebleeds, but I was able to nab some $30 tickets for MCR, so I'm really excited. So now I don't want to dox myself or anything, but it is summertime, and they're playing in an outdoor arena. And I was talking to somebody who just went to this same arena, and they looked me in the eye and they were like, Bo, I've never been hotter in my entire life. I've been to other outdoor venues before. I've never been hotter. I was so miserable. And I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, scary. Maybe I have to like invest in like a little mister or something, or like a fan, mayhap. That's unbelievably lucky. Yeah. Uh-oh, maybe $30 isn't worth your life. It'll be fine. I'll bring water. It'll be okay. This is their Black Parade tour. I actually saw them on tour last year. They didn't come to the Rainbow Cloud Kingdom, but I did a little mini road trip. And it was a lot of fun. It was a really good show. I missed the opener, though. I think the opener this time for me is Jimmy Eat World. I've seen Jimmy Eat World before. I went to When We Were Young in like, what, 2024? 2025? I think it was 2024. What about Eurobeat? I do really like Eurobeat. Ooh, I used to listen to a lot of happy hardcore specifically. It's really good. I really love very poppy, high energy Eurobeat. You can like rave to, you know? Yeah, get a neck fan thing. I think that might be what I have to do. It is in like a couple of weeks though. Maybe I have to order that. I have to order it soon. Wait, why is my jacket on? There we go. When did that come on? It's too hot. It's too hot. I have to take my jacket off. I missed the My Chemical Romance and Pierce the Veil concert. Was Pierce the Veil one of their openers? Oh my gosh. Pierce the Veil would have been great. I did also see Pierce the Veil at When We Were Young. I think Pierce the Veil, so I was like standing on my feet for like, I mean, I got to the opening of When We Were Young. When We Were Young is this emo festival in like Vegas. I actually think it's like no longer. I think it like went out of business or something. But I got there at 10 a.m. and it lasted until like midnight. So I was on my feet all day. And at a certain point at like 5 p.m., I was just like at the main stage until like 11 p.m. And the thing is like after every show, some people funnel out. So slowly but surely, me and my group just wound up like being at Barricade. We weren't trying to be at the Barricade, but we wound up getting there, general admission Barricade, so not super close to the stage, but we wound up getting to the Barricade. And during Pierce the Veil, a pit opened up like right next to us. And I don't go to like a lot of metal shows. I didn't know what to do with that, and I had never been more scared in my entire life. I was like, I'm in danger. These are like giant men pushing their entire body weight into me. One of my friends like got in between me and the pit, and I was like, honestly, thank God. I think they're gonna kill me. You like Vocaloid songs? Yeah, I love Vocaloid. My favorite Vocaloid producer, it's so basic. I'm so sorry, but I like Deco Nina. It used to be Pinocchio P. I still really like Pinocchio P. But I think Deco Nina has like kind of overtaken Pinocchio P for me. Who are other big Vocaloid producers? Well, Waka's, of course, a classic. I love Supercell. Supercell's really good. They're not really a Vocaloid producer anymore, but classic Supercell, mwah, beautiful. My favorite Vocaloid song of all time is probably Odds and Ends, which is Supercell, I think. Wait, hold on. Odds and Ends. Oh, thank goodness, it is Supercell. I was like, oh my gosh. Was I almost like a LARPer? Ooh, Baby Metal. I still think Baby Metal is super good. I do really like Baby Metal. They're also coming to the Rainbow Cloud Kingdom pretty soon. But I don't know if I want to see them. I like Baby Metal, but I don't know if like enough to go to their concert. I'm sure it would be a great show though. I wonder how much tickets are. Thanks for dropping in, Zorpsies. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Tickets for Baby Metal. Let's see. Daijo Bop. I have not heard of them. Let me look, see if there's like songs. Vocaloid producer? Or is it Daijobu P? Oh, cute. What have you done, Daijobu P? None of these seem familiar to me. 540 followers. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is a playlist. I was gonna say, whoa, indie. Ew, looks like they do, like, just kind of looking at this, this looks very, Kikuo core. Kind of dark and edgy. This is kind of fun. I prefer more, like, high energy, like lighter, boppier performers, but I'd have to actually listen to this to make a real decision. Genuinely, metalheads are big softies. I'm sure they are, but they were like in their element. They were like on a different plane of existence, right? And I don't want to be the person who's like, excuse me, could you not open the pit right next to me? I was like, I love what you guys are doing, all the more power to you, but I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. It looked like they were having a fun time though. How much is Baby Metal? How much are these tickets going for? Yeah, welcome back, Zoe. I hope you're still having a good day. $27 on the lawn. $25. Maybe I should find people to go to Baby Metal with me. It's only $25. The lawn kind of sucks, but how much is pit tickets? Oh my gosh, $300. Bro, why are concerts so freaking expensive? I remember when concerts weren't expensive. I'm unk. Well, it wasn't even that long ago. I feel like it was like before COVID, concerts were reasonably priced. And then once like those COVID restrictions lifted, everybody was so desperate to go to live events again that they just thought that they could charge exorbitant amounts of money. Horrible. Metalheads just like to vibe and are probably the most chill people you will ever meet. I'm a metalhead. Oh yeah, do you have any recommendations? I listen to power metal. I listen to like Blind Guardian. Those like funny like parody bands where they like pretend to be like pirates and stuff. I like power metal where they're like singing about killing dragons and stuff. But I also like Dungeons and Dragons. Your YouTube thumbnail being full is so cute. Aw, thank you. I work really hard on my YouTube thumbnails. I thank you. I'm glad that you appreciate it. Let me bookmark Daijobu P real quick so I remember to go back to it. Okay, it's bookmarked. Since you like pop punk, I think you should listen to hardcore punk. Knocked Loose is my favorite band. Ooh, I'll look them up too. Knocked Loose. I really want to like hardcore punk. I don't know if this particular band, wow, they're also playing near me soon. That's crazy. punk sometimes has like a specific grunge to it, which is like really cool. I love grunge, but sometimes like the audio quality is like kind of bad. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I know like the appeal is that this was recorded in your basement and that rules. But I'm like, I did my time with 240p Vocaloid videos. I need better audio quality. Hi, Cottontail. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a wonderful Sunday. Well, I should turn off. I'm not actively playing Final Fantasy 14 anymore. I don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. Let me change my stream info. Let's just chat. Just chat. Yeah. I didn't really have anything else planned for the stream. I kind of wanted to see if we can get away with just yapping. If that's possible. If I can be like this based cat girl who's just sitting there going like... For how long has she been streaming? Oh, for an hour. That's not too bad. How long historically do you stream, mistress? How long are these streams? They're usually like 2 hours. Just doing this for 2 hours. Knocked Loose is heavy. It might be too heavy for you, Bo. Oh, too heavy? You don't think I can handle it? I'm not the biggest fan of when they scream. I will say that. Pierce the Veil is kind of bad about that. I like some Pierce the Veil, but I'm not the biggest fan of the screamo emo or the screaming metal. I have this very close friend who is like super into heavy metal, and we do this like me and my a close personal friend group, we do this thing where we do like collaborative playlists where we each choose 10 songs matching to like kind of like a sort of theme, like a loose theme, and then we all listen to each other's music. It's really fun. So naturally everything I put on there is like Eurobeat and Dempa and like really obnoxious anime Akiba pop. And then my friends, one of them is like really into like grungy punk, like a guy with just a guitar and like a cement block that he hits occasionally, screaming about how much he hates the government. And I'm like, that rules. But it's also not for me. And another one of my friends is like super into the heavy metal. And I'm like, I love this for you, but it's not entirely my thing. Look at me. Do you think I could survive at a metal concert? I'll look it up though. I'll check it out. Let me put it right next to Daijobu. Daijobu. P and Knocked Loose. Can we incorporate that into Rainbows? Oh, the Discord server. Do you guys want to do like a collaborative playlist? That would be pretty fun. Everybody in the Discord server puts like one song, maybe two. And then we can have a nightmare of a playlist. The cement block is essential. You're so right. It's like a guy with a guitar and like maybe like a harmonica sometimes. It's recorded in such bad quality, screaming about how much he hates the government. And I'm like, I love that. But man, it's tough. I can like recognize when music is good, like objectively, but sometimes music just isn't for me, you know? I really like poetic rap music too. Like I like Chance the Rapper and stuff like that. But rap, too, is one of those things, similar to screaming, where, like, I can't understand them. The lyrics of a song are kind of important to me. So rap has this thing where sometimes they mumble. It's so mumblecore. They're mumbling into the mic, and I can't understand what they're saying. And I'm like, rap is all about the poetry, the ups and downs, the rhyming, and everything. And I'm like, you need to enunciate, bro. I only like music where they enunciate. I hate mumblecore. Oh my gosh. That whole subgenre of like lesbian mumblecore that was so big in like 2017, where it's just a sad woman mumbling like this into the microphone, singing, warbling like this, and you can't understand a single word she's saying. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I know that you're sad, and you're projecting the emotion of despair and sadness. I get it, but I can't understand what you're saying. It's important to me. Some people, though, listen to music and they don't care about the lyrics at all. I have again, with those collaborative playlists, several of my friends just like don't listen to lyrics. It's just not important to them. And like, I get that. That's not how my relationship to music, but I do respect that. Gonna join your Discord? Yeah, I think if you do ! Discord, it will eventually pop up a link. Eventually. YouTube is a little bit on a delay, so might take a couple seconds. YouTube is on a delay. Twitch is right away. What's your favorite song for like Linkin Park? Are you asking? Linkin Park is a classic one. Linkin Park does like lots of they kind of scream and they rap, right? I like lots of Linkin Park, but sometimes if they scream a little too much, I don't like it. That's why My Chemical Romance, like out of like those like old, lots of people wouldn't even consider MCR super emo because they don't do a lot of screaming. Some of the songs they scream, but it's more like melodic, right? That's why I like MCR out of like all of the old like emo punkish bands, because they don't scream a lot. They're usually very melodic. I'm sorry, I'm really basic. I wasn't the type of person who'd like listen to like my screamo music in my room and be like, oh, I hate my mom. I hate my life. I hate the government. I'd listen to Vocaloid. I listened to like The Disappearance of Hatsune Miku. And what are other sad songs I'd cry to? Pinocchio P music. Pinocchio P is so sad. I love Pinocchio P. I feel like I mentioned earlier that I just heard a dote. Nobody doted me, right? Okay, thank God. Let me move away from that. Let me move my character away from this dancing cat girl for a second. I'm next to all of these ERPers. Okay, I'm far away. I'm far away now. I'm safe. What was I saying? Oh, Pinocchio P. I really loved Pinocchio P. He was my favorite artist back in the day. But I feel like I'm in like a better place in my life now. So now I listen to Pinocchio P and he's like so sad. And I'm like, it's good music, but I'm like, I'm just in like a better part of my life now. So this music doesn't hit as hard. That's why I like Deco Nina with his like, you know, fun little slutty pop ballads. I'm like, yeah, go off, King. It's great. What about breakcore or I don't know what ambient DMB is. Ambient music. I like breakcore. Sometimes breakcore goes a little too hard for me. It can go a little too hard. But I like breakcore on average. Like, you know, gore shit's pretty good. I like Lapfox. Lapfox tracks. Now, Lapfox does like a whole bunch of different music under that one brand. But Lapfox does do some breakcore, and I like theirs a lot. If you like poetry rap, you should listen to, is it Nujabe's Lovesick? I don't think I've heard of them either. I'm putting it on the list. I have a big list here now. Ew, it looks pretty good. I'll check this out for sure. Yeah, I do love Lapfox. My favorite, is Lapfox still making music? I was really into Lapfox in like 20, I don't even know. When they were releasing under Renard and like the Quick Brown Fox and stuff. I feel like Quick Brown Fox is probably breakcore, right? Would you consider that breakcore? I don't know if they're still releasing music. I feel like Lapfox got into like controversy and then disappeared off the internet. I don't know if we still like Lapfox as a person. I like their music though. Do you have a cat? Me? I do have a cat. Sometimes you hear her screaming because she's 21 years old. Her name is Maybe. She's a 21-year-old calico kitty, And sometimes she screams to herself. she screams and wails in the middle of the night. She's a grandma. She's a sweetheart though. I love her very much. Bo, do you play any instruments? I used to be able to play piano. It's been a minute. I haven't done it. When you're in the American education system, you're required to do some sort of musical thing. And I did percussion, meaning that I'd sit there in the back and I'd have a cowbell. And every 2 minutes, I'd slam on that cowbell and then sit down again. So, percussion was kind of fun because you got to play so many different instruments, like cowbell, that little frog thing that you rub the back of and it croaks, the cymbals, snare drum, bass drum, timpani. I got to play a bunch of those, but essentially that just boils down to hitting something every so often. I don't have a particularly great sense of rhythm, so I wasn't awesome at snare drum. It'd be so often to have a custom kitty, or a custom asset of the kitty. Aw, that would be cute. I do love her. Sometimes she sits right next to me and screams. I don't think she can hear, so sometimes she's just screaming by herself, and then I'm like, hey, hey, hey. And then I poke her, and she looks at me and she glares. And she's like, oh, how dare you touch me? And I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought you were lonely. You were wailing. Joke's on me, I guess, for thinking that you were lonely. I play guitar. I might get another instrument, though. Oh, guitar is so cool. I would love to learn how to play guitar. What instrument would I like to learn how to play? I want to do GarageBand or something. I want to do those online, the whole band, the whole orchestra thing, so you could compose your own songs. That would be so much fun. Sometimes I just sit and scream too. Hi Miles, welcome in. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I think it happens to all of us when we get old enough. I think sometimes we just sit in the dark and wail. That's what my cat does. When cats squint at you, that's actually them telling you they feel safe and love you. She wasn't squinting at me. She was glaring at me. Sometimes she'll do the slow blink. The slow blink. But her glare is like a bug-eyed, wide-eyed stare at me. It's not friendly. She's obviously mad at me for deigning to touch her. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought you were lonely. She's always been my little princess or my little cheerleader. She likes to stare at herself in the mirror. Lately, she stares at herself in the mirror as I'm actively approaching her. And she keeps staring at me. And I don't know if she recognizes that it's herself or not, because I'll be approaching her in the mirror and she'll be able to see me, and then I'll touch her and she'll still jump. And I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do, cat. I'm making noise, I'm clapping, I'm talking. You can see me in the mirror, and she still jumps. Have you seen those TikToks where it's you're trying to wake your mom up out of a sleep or something, and it's a universal mom thing where she'll be sleeping and then you're like, mom, you gotta wake up, and you're being so gentle, and then she wakes up and she's like, ah! That's my cat. I feel like that was less my mom and more my dad, but I feel like it's a universal old person thing. Speaking of pets, I also have dogs. One of them is named Willow. She is a greyhound. She's also old. She's 13, which is pretty old for a greyhound. How long do greyhounds live? 10 to 14. She's getting up there. I love Willow very deeply. This dog has every disease. There's so much wrong with her, and every time I take her to the vet runs every test in the world. And then the vet They'll find something critically wrong with her. Her heart is failing. She has a horrible growth on her. She'll have weird blood. And they'll do all of these tests. The vet will say she's got like a week left. And then like they continue to run tests and the doctor's like, I don't know what happened. There's nothing wrong with this dog. Like, her heart sounds fine now. Her blood is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with this dog. And I'm like, what do you mean there's nothing wrong with her? Look at her. And he's like, it all checks out. She's fine. So this dog has like so many she's like a miracle of modern medicine. There's so much wrong with her and yet nothing wrong with her. The vet cannot help me. And speaking of that dog, it's time to feed her. It's 6 o'clock. I have to get up for 5 to 10-ish minutes to feed my puppy, feed my little Willow. I also have to pee. I've been drinking so much water. It's important to stay hydrated when it's hot outside, right? Okay, I will be back in 5-ish minutes. All the dog's ailments reaching perfect balance. I think that's what it is. I think that there's so much wrong with her that they keep like canceling out and they're actually making her really healthy. This dog's gonna live to be like 1,000,000 years old. Okay, for realsies. I will be back in like 5 minutes. Please be good. I will be back soon. I promise. Okay, I'll be. Oh no, I'm not muted. You didn't hear. Hello, I'm back. If you heard me muttering to myself, no, you didn't. Hello. I fed my dog. She's nice and full now. I just realized that I didn't have my fan on this whole stream. No wonder I'm so sweaty. This also doesn't help that I'm outside. There's been a few technical problems with the microphone. Has there? Wait, for real? Does it sound bad? You guys would tell me if there was problems, right? Oh, thank you. I drink water. Ugh. Delicious water. Hi, Visa. Welcome in. Oh. Yeah, you got a frog blink out of me. Do you know Momo? Not the Japanese legend I need the pink-haired girl. Oh, so not the cat Momo, but the Momone Momo? No, not that cat. The Utaloid? Yeah, I know Momo. I will say that I've never been the biggest fan of like the way Utaloids sound. They always sound like a little too owie, a little too robotic. I really like her design though. Love the beach episode vibes. Thank you. We were playing some Final Fantasy XIV earlier. It's still technically open in another tab. The music is coming from Final Fantasy XIV. But they were doing like a Twitch event. And I hung out a little in the beach area.
CYRQ_32 cheered. X5. Yippee.
I think it was a bits. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's how they're supposed to sound like. The like old-fashioned Miku, like Miku version 1, I like. The Utaloids sound a little too, whatever algorithm they use, whatever program they use, it sounds like a little too garbled to me. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it like if you like compare like old Teto to like old Miku, old Utaloid software just has like a garbled quality to it. That's not totally my thing. I think you can make good music with it. I don't know. I just prefer Miku. Yeah, they don't really have good diction. That's a good way to describe a good diction. The funkier the voice, the more I like it. I can see that. I do like robotic sounding voices. I really like, you know, like Porter Robinson? He uses, it's not any known Vocaloid. It's some old-fashioned vocal synthesizer. But I really like how he tunes that in his, like, the Sad Machine or Goodbye to the World album. I really like that sound because it does sound robotic. But Utaloids, I think it probably has to do with tuning. I think, like, most people aren't allowed to, or aren't capable of tuning super well. I love Porter Robinson. Yeah, and Madeon. Is that how you pronounce it? Madeon? Madeon? I don't know. I like them a lot, though. Isn't it Len? I don't think it's Len. He might have used Len recently, but in his specific, like, Sad Machine, Goodbye to a World, I know for a fact it's not Len. Porter Robinson Vocaloid. Uses... I don't believe this, I don't believe this Google summary. Ivana? I don't know what that is. I don't think it's even technically a Vocaloid. It's just a vocal synthesizer that's like a robot. What is a Vocaloid, really? It's like when people say, like, Teto isn't a Vocaloid. And I'm like, I guess technically, no, she's not owned by Krypton. And she doesn't fall under the Vocaloid brand. But I think she's still a Vocaloid. You know, she's spiritually a Vocaloid. I want to go to the beach now. Can't imagine why. It's great out here, Kumo. Just gotta make sure to apply sunscreen. Gotta wear a nice hat so you don't get sunburned. It's almost fall, though. I swear. Oh, Naomi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. We're just kind of hanging out right now. We're just sort of chatting, vibing on the beach. Hey, Bo, if you like instrumental music, you should give Polyphia a listen. The lewd guitarist is amazing at playing. Lewd guitarist? What do you mean by that? I do like instrumental music. Man, I think I recounted this story the other day. But, lead. Lead. Okay, alright, sure. I know what you mean. Nothing lewd about it, you promise? Holy misspell. I recounted this story the other day, but I found my old, iPod from, like, middle school in my car. Just, like, I thought I'd lost it, but, I found it in my car. And I plugged it in, and that's how I was reminded of that Weekend song, their Week song. Nani Ke Demonai song. But 99% of the music on there was just like Super Smash Brothers OSTs. What is poppin'? Oh, it's this water bottle. Be gone! I threw it. But it was pretty much all Super Smash Brothers OSTs. I listen to just a lot of instrumental video game music. Thank you. I sip. Oh my gosh, Naomi, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you so much. Oh man, I do really love, Moe Pop Moe Shop and Real. Yeah, that Real cover of Drop Pop Candy. Iconic. Bro, they played Drop Pop Candy at Miku Expo this year. Oh, I was so excited. Oh, it ruled. They played Drop Pop Candy. They played Odds and Ends. Oh, it was such a good concert. It was so good. Oh, they played World's End Dance Hall with Miku and Luca. Oh, it's so good. I wanted to ask you, what inspired you to make your model? Oh, I am a really big fan of lots and lots of colors. I love Dekora fashion, Jojifuku fashion. I love just super bright colors. So I wanted to embody that. With streaming, I wanted to wear fun fashion. I wanted to dress in colorful clothes and hopefully make people feel a little bit better, brighten their world a little bit. I was the one who made the fandom video idea suggestion. Oh my gosh! I appreciate you for dropping in. That means so much to me. Man, I have, I'm so excited. I have like so many scripts written for videos. There's like so much stuff I want to talk about. I think talking about like fandom developing would be super, super interesting. I almost don't know if I can like fit it all into like a 1 to 2 minute video though. There's so much to say. I feel like that would be like a good long form video. Because fandoms change so much. You could say like the first fandom, I mean you could say the first fandom was like the Bible, but first modern fandom I think can be traced back to like Sherlock Holmes, right? But then, you know, people were obsessed with Sherlock Holmes, decades pass. Then I think the first modern fandom would probably be Star Trek, right? Star Trek was like the first like yaoi fandom. Your grandma writing Spurk fan fiction. But they had like fanzines and stuff for Spurk, Kirkspock, and everything like that. It's super interesting. And right now, I think we're in a big fandom boom. We're in a fandom renaissance. I would probably blame that on COVID. I think a lot of people were online during the pandemic and they picked up hobbies and stuff. They started writing. They started, reading fan fiction, watching a lot of TV or anime they haven't, had never tried out before. I think we're still in that renaissance. I could yap about fandom. I'm knowledgeable. I'm an unk. I love Doomed Yaoi. Oh, heck yeah. Me too. Hoping you would do it on Monday. Oh, I don't have the fandom video written yet. I write my scripts. I have probably a month's worth of videos ready to go at any given time. So it might be a hot minute. But I would really like to talk about it for sure. It takes me a while to write and edit my videos. So I have a big backlog of them. So I can actually rest. I've been making so many videos. The Star Trek fandom birthed the term Mary Sue. It did, fun fact. Way back in the day, there was a fanzine. I remember when during the Next Generation, when Will Wheaton was on that show, and people hated him so much, and they accused him of being a Mary Sue. But I think Mary Sue actually predated Will Wheaton, right? Online culture leaked to mainstream during COVID. Yeah, I think we're still dealing with the repercussions of that. And I'm happy that people are into fan culture and stuff like that. But at the same time, I think I don't want to call anybody a poser or a LARPer or anything, because I don't believe in that. I don't think anybody is a tourist. If you're actually into something, then you're into it, But I do think there's a lot of people who are babies in fandom who maybe don't understand all the intricacies of it, who kind of come in and they're they kind of project what they think fandom should be while kind of ignoring the cultural history of it. And it's a little bit annoying. But I try to give them some grace, because usually these people are younger. Usually these people are a little bit on the younger side. What's going on YouTube? What's happening? Nanoda? I think you have to, not everybody can read hiragana. I know it says Nanoda at the end, but not everybody is based like Bo and can read hiragana. Maybe you should change Nanoda to English if you want everybody to know what it says. I know basic Japanese. I can read it to an extent. Didn't the X-Files have a huge fandom? Ooh, X-Files was huge. X-Files, Buffy the Vampire Slayer was huge. I feel like modern fan fiction culture, ignoring fanzines, if we're focusing mostly on the internet side of things, I would probably say maybe Buffy. Maybe What was that for? I'm trying to give a history lesson. Oh, rude. Oh, man. Now there's going to be so many ants on this beach. Too many sweet treats. I can't read Japanese, but I can speak Japanese. Oh, I get that. Sometimes listening is easier than actually reading it. Sorry, I wanted to see what it did. You've polluted the beach. Now there's a bunch of gummy worms on the beach. The summer sun is gonna melt all those candies. No. All of the poor sea turtles are gonna get caught in the melted gummy worms. Ugh. Ugh. Stretch. Man. I've been making my way through, actually. I made my way through the X-Files. Did I finish it? Oh, thank you. That's nice. It cools me off. The X-Files got kind of weird towards the end. I don't think I finished the X-Files, but I'm making my way through Buffy currently. And it's pretty good. I like it. If you ignore the fact that Joss Whedon wrote it, if you can just, like, put that out of your mind, like, put it in a back corner, and you like pirate it so you don't give it any money. I think Buffy's enjoyable. I can't see the good side of fandom, especially considering how disrespectful people are nowadays. I can kind of see that. The people are very passionate about fandom these days. I think TikTok, this like short form culture, is especially like introducing a new side of fandom that we haven't seen before. But I think it's changing, it's evolving. I'm sure once these people get a little bit more involved and in a couple years go by, we'll see fandom re-equalize. Stop ignoring you. What, did you say something? I'm sorry. I like the hiragana. I get that. It's pretty. Japanese is a pretty language. Korean's crazy. So many circles. I can listen to Japanese pretty well. I have some basic, maybe kindergarten level understanding of Japanese. But man, whenever I hear somebody speak Korean, I feel like I'm having an aneurysm because Korean has such like a similar ebb and flow to Japanese, like the Japanese language, but the words are completely different, right? It's like not even like a Portuguese Spanish thing. It's totally different, but the ebb and flow is so similar that I'm sitting there like, oh my God, I don't know anything about Japanese. I can't understand a single word of what these people are saying. Oh my God, I'm a failure. All of that time spent studying Japanese was for naught. And then I realized they're speaking Korean. And I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Thanks for dropping in, Bloody Fozzies. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Fandoms are so cool. They are so cool. I really, really like them. I love old fandom culture, especially. I'm very nostalgic for a fandom culture spent on like LiveJournal and stuff like that. I never got to experience LiveJournal. LiveJournal was a little bit before my time, but I lurked a lot on the, like in the husk, in the dead graveyard remains of LiveJournal. I felt like an archaeologist kind of crawling in and like looking at all these old fan blogs, and it was just so unique and interesting to me. LiveJournal was a little different from Tumblr in the fact that like Tumblr, you have your main dashboard, right? LiveJournal didn't really have anything like that. You had to like, it kind of had a dashboard, but you really had to like click through onto like specific people's blogs and read through all of it, and then you just like read the comments or like the forum. Not really a forum, but kind of. You have to read through the threads, and it's just a very different experience. I also like LiveJournal icons. I think they're cute. Hi, Charlie. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. We're kind of yapping right now. We're just sort of yapping, chilling out on this nice sunny afternoon. Duolingo is really problematic. Like, the Japanese lessons were bad. I didn't learn Japanese through Duolingo. I learned Japanese through school. It was available as one of the foreign language options. So I can say, you know, hajimemashite. I can understand basic speech. I made a fan art for you for reaching 24K followers, posted on my Insta account. Oh, that means so much to me, Zai. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will check it out as soon as the stream is over. And did you add me in it? If you added me in it, I'll see it for sure. That means so much to me. Thank you so much. Oh man, I'm trying to learn it through an Anki deck, and it's a struggle. Anki deck? Powerful, intelligent flashcards. Oh, I see. That's interesting. The thing about Japanese, and any language really, but Japanese especially, is I feel like you can get the grammar down pretty quickly. Grammar for me is not an issue. It's a very grammatically different language than English is. Like, they conjugate their verbs entirely differently. The verbs go at the end. It's a TTPOV language. Once you got that down, The issue is like there's so much kanji. There's 3 whole alphabets in Japanese. Hiragana and katakana easy. You can memorize those pretty quickly. But then there's like a million kanji. And it's so tough. And some of them are so big. I don't know how Chinese does it. Every time I look at Chinese, as someone who vaguely understands Japanese, Chinese, like, makes my head want to explode. I'm like, oh my god, how do you people memorize so many different little kanji? It's crazy. First time seeing an actual VTuber that likes anime, Miku, old web, and old memes, and candy. I think there's gotta be more than just me. Are you saying that most VTubers are LARPers and they don't actually like anime? I have seen a couple of people on like my For You page pop up where they're like, I'm a VTuber and not all of us like anime. You shouldn't assume that all VTubers watch anime. And I'm like, what do you mean? You're actively an anime girl talking to me. What else am I supposed to presume? Why even get into VTubing? Be a normal streamer if you don't like anime, bro. Or be like a VTuber that's like, you know, a cartoon, like an American cartoon. There's lots of those. Beezletoons is a very, very adorable Western cartoon VTuber. Very cute, little clown. I love them. You can be like a goblin. You can be like so many different things. You don't have to be an anime girl. Just don't be an anime girl if you don't like anime. It's not that hard. Thank you so much for streaming, Bo. It's been a bit sad on my side, but your streams always cheer me up and make me feel less lonely. Aw, that means so much to me, Fawa. I'm sorry that you're having a rough day, but I hope that things get better for you soon. It's, you know, almost the end of the month. Almost a, you know, new cycle about to start. So I hope things get better for you soon. I took 2 years of Japanese in high school too, and I kind of gave up when it came to kanji. Yeah, it's rough. Kanji's rough. That's why I would say my listening is way better. I can listen to something and I can understand it, but I wouldn't be able to probably conjure it out of the void, nor would I be able to write it. I haven't written Japanese in many a year. What about Spanish? I don't know a lot of Spanish. Spanish and English are so similar that if somebody was speaking Spanish to me, I feel like as an English speaker, you can maybe understand like 10% of what they're saying. If you were trapped on a deserted island with somebody who only spoke Spanish and you only spoke English, I feel like you could work together. But I've never professionally taken any Spanish courses. No habla español. Have to do it in the most American voice possible. Nihongo ga hanasemasen. VTuber not liking anime is like disrespecting their ancestors. I don't get it. There's so many VTubers out there who aren't anime girls. VTubing is essentially, you're just a puppet. You're essentially just a little muppet. It's just animations, so like, you have the whole field to do whatever you want. Just don't be an anime girl. Be whatever you like. So many people out there, I think, want to be like a streamer, but they don't. How do I phrase this politely? Think about your words carefully, Bo. They don't necessarily like the aspect of being a character. I feel like all VTubing is you're kind of being a character versus being yourself. You're being a little puppet. So that could either be an anime girl or a cartoon or a, you know, a goblin or a little paper cup or something. You can be whatever you want, but you're being a character. I feel like a lot of people get into VTubing or streaming in general without having that, like, that break in character, or not having that drive to play a character, not having that drive to, like, you know, act out as someone on stream. And I'm like, and then they just sit there silently and play video games. I'm like, you gotta put a little bit of more oomph into it. You gotta be a little bit more talkative. gotta bounce around a lot if you want to be a VTuber. Spanish is surprisingly easy to guess your way through as an English speaker. It's kind of fun, yeah. You can, because they have the same root language, right? They're both Roman, Latin based? Latin. That sounds right. That sounds smart. Right? Okay, so omniscient. I see taberu, so you're eating something. I don't know what that kanji is, though. I don't know what you're eating. I feel like that's the one, that's the kanji for flavor. I don't know. The kanji is so bad. Oh, Catherine, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Catherine Thorne from Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Going through the VTuber tag is very congested with low effort. Yeah, it's very easy to get into now because there's like models you can get and stuff like that. But like models you can get for like pretty cheap. But it's rough. You need to get into streaming because you think it's fun. It needs to be a fun hobby that you enjoy. You need to enjoy talking to people or talking to yourself. I started streaming because I like talking to myself. Even if I was playing, you know, Final Fantasy XIV by myself for that mystery amount of time that we never have to discuss, I'm often just talking to myself. So streaming is a very natural gateway for me. I have a very natural jumping off point. You should get into it because it's fun. You shouldn't get into it because you like want to be the next big Iron Mouse or I don't know, Charlie or anything like that. You just need to get into it because you think it's fun. And it is fun. I like it. Oh, strawberry ramune. I don't think I've ever had strawberry ramune. I like the original flavor. Lemon lime, baby. Oh, Kath is one of your mods. Oh, very cool. Welcome in, welcome in. It means so much to me that you dropped by. Thank you so much. I made my model. It's pretty, it's meant to be a starter / temporary one. And now that I have a stream deck, I'm finally able to do more with my next model. Oh man, that'll be so fun. I'm so excited to see what you do. That's so much fun. I especially admire people who like put forth the effort into not only drawing their model, but rigging it, doing everything. I love that. I love that so much. I did not draw or rig my model. So I really admire people who can do all of it. They can draw, they can rig, and they have fun stream personalities. Some people have it all, man. Strawberry ramune is so good. Oh, I should try it. I feel like I see ramune a lot these days. Back in the day, it was like a rare treat. I feel like anime and stuff like that is so popular these days that in so doing, like Japanese culture has become so popular that you can just get ramune everywhere now. I said I eat train tracks. They taste like metal. Ugh. I did see that kanji for flavor. What is this, aji? So it's like you're describing the flavor of something. I can now see, now that you've said train, I now can read densha. Right? But just pulling it out of my head without any context, I don't know what that said. But now I can see that it's densha. Densha train. Do you like tropical flavor stuff? I feel like it fits your aesthetic. I love mango. Mango's like my favorite flavor, like ever. Bro, I love mango. Oh, it's so good. Speaking of like Asian culture getting really popular, I feel like I see so many like snow places. Like that Korean snow. It's like condensed milk that's frozen and they shave it off like an ice. They like shave off the frozen milk block. So it's shaved ice, but it's cream. And then they put like a bunch of frozen fruit on it. Oh, it's so good. And they just opened up one near me and I want to try it so bad. It looks like it's just like a mountain of mango. Oh, it's so good. Are mangoes in season though? I don't know if they are. I'm gonna go all out, dude. I've been unleashed. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, you're gonna be so cute. So cute. I love your design so much. It's so adorable. A little gnome. I also talk to myself like full-blown conversations. Oh, for sure. I feel like anybody who's grown up watching YouTube does the thing like in the shower where like I don't sing like when I'm in the shower. I go, hey guys, it's Bo here. And then I just like pretend I'm doing like a YouTube video. Instead of like singing, I just like pretend that I'm Markiplier. Thai tea. Thai tea is also so good. Thai tea ube. Ube is really good too. Have you had those mango peelers? I've seen them on social media, the mango peelers and the banana peelers. But I haven't actually had one. They look good. I've had the little Japanese grape candies that you like peel. Do you peel grapes? You don't peel grapes, do you? I've had the Japanese grape candies where you peel it. That whole like there's that specialty green grape they have in Japan. What's that called? It's like a fancy green grape. Fancy green grape. Musket grapes. That's a pretty popular flavor in like Japanese candy. So I've had those peelable ones, but not the mango or banana ones. They seem good. I love mango. I remember having a Hello Kitty strawberry ramen and my brother had to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to open it. That's so funny. I get it. If you just handed me like a ramen like raw and I'd never seen one before, I'd probably just try sucking on it really hard, right? And I'd be like, why is nothing coming out? Oh, thanks for dropping in, Cotton. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Have you seen the what? You should see those goofy guys. This is a long word. How do I even pronounce it? Oh, I thought this was like a band. Sakabambabapsis? Sakabambapsis? It's a fish. I like this thing. It's kind of cute. Can I hold on. Can I do this? Wait, stop! I'm concentrating! I can! It only lasted a moment. Did you see it? It was there for a second. I don't know. I don't know why that didn't work. You saw it for a second. It's haunting the stream like a specter now. They got really goofy faces. You saw it? Okay. They're like fish with super goofy faces. I did like an animal tier list the other day. Sometimes I just like sitting and doing tier list. It's fun to sort things into categories. I did like an animal tier list. And upon looking at my animal tier list, I was like, you know, I really like marine mammals. This isn't a marine mammal, I think, but I'm a really big fan of like round things that just kind of drift through the ocean. They're very charming to me. I like seals. I like manatees. Manatees aren't in the ocean, but they're round and they just drift vacantly. And I'm like, I think that's my ideal life, is just to be in the water and drift from one place to another, not worrying about anything, I guess, other than hunters and boats killing me. Hi, Captain Horrors. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. We are yapping. We're just chilling out. We're just yapping. Oh, I don't think I mentioned this. I mentioned it last stream, but I'm going out of town this weekend. I'm so excited. I'm going to be able to meet him. My hero. My my celebrity crush. My biggest hero of them all. I'm so excited. I'm going to meet Leon Kennedy. I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm going out of town for that, so I won't be streaming on Friday. So I figured we could just chill out. Just, chill out a little bit. Is this the beach episode? Exactly. It's the beach episode. We're just chilling. We're just yapping. We tried playing Final Fantasy XIV, but yeah, we did. We played it. I walked around in a circle. Yeah, Leon Kennedy. Leon. I like Resident Evil a lot. I haven't played Requiem yet. I really want to wait until it goes on sale. Do you guys want to watch me or do you guys want to watch me play Resident Evil Requiem? It's not really on brand. I gotta say. I've been pretty good at playing on-brand games thus far, like nostalgic, colorful games or anime games. I don't know if Resident Evil is on brand. But I really love Resident Evil, and I really want to play Requiem, but it's really expensive. But they're doing like a Hollywood Horror Nights sort of thing, like Universal Studios is. So I'm going to go check that out. I'm so excited. They have T-Virus Jello shots that glow in the dark. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn into Mr. X. It'd be funny if you played Resident Evil. Oh yeah. It'd be very funny. I could just like, you know, be in this corner. Oh, that's my hat again. Be in this corner. Very colorful mouse as unimaginable horrors are going on over here. That'd be funny. Do what you want. It's your stream. You're right. I should do whatever I want forever. Everybody should always do what they want forever. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was harsh. It was a really hard Pinkie Pie throw. That one hurt me. Do you think you'll watch the Resident Evil movie when it comes out? I'm cautiously optimistic. It kind of looks good. I'm also cautiously optimistic. I watched like 2 episodes of the TV series starring that guy from Victorious. That one wasn't very good. Oh man, it's lying limp in all of the ice cream now. Disgusting. That one wasn't very good. The Resident Evil movies have historically not been very good, but I'm cautiously optimistic for that movie. That director did like a decent horror movie, didn't he? Resident Evil movie director? I feel like he did like a famous horror movie. I feel like I was having this conversation with someone. What'd you do, buddy? Weapons. Yes, he did Weapons. So I'm cautiously optimistic. He was in Adam Ruins Everything as an actor. Who is this man? Who are you? Crazy. But I think it'll be good. I want to see the new Chikawa movie, but it's only in Japan. Oh, you gotta see if somebody did a cam rip of it. I was able to watch the new Sergeant Frog movie via cam rip. That just came out in Japan. I'm sure somebody's cam ripped the Chikawa movie. Leon is gonna look at you and think, what the heck is Ashley doing here? Well, Mousley. You know, I saw actors for Leon, for Ada, for Claire, and for Jill. I definitely didn't see Ashley. Did I see Chris? I don't know if I saw Chris. I might not have been able to tell it was Chris because Chris looks kind of generic. Chris kind of just looks like a generic army man, and there was like a lot of people in those uniforms at the event, so one of them might have been Chris. Leon at least like, he has his little like Raccoon City police uniform, and he's got like the floppy hair. He's like Resident Evil 2 Leon. And like Ada, of course. Oh, it's Ada in like her silly Resident Evil 2 outfit with like the trench coat and the sunglasses. It's so cute. Oh man, I hope there's Ada Wong. And they have liquors. They have like these monsters and these like prosthetics, and there's like a little restaurant where you drink your T-Virus Jello shots, and the liquor just like bumbles up to you and like jump scares you as you're trying to enjoy your Raccoon City themed burger. And I'm like, perfect. Beautiful. Bro, have you guys seen like I think it's a Universal experience in like Japan. It might not be in Japan, but it's like a One Piece themed character diner. And the person they have playing Sanji, I've seen so many videos of this tall, lanky dude seeing like a girl across the restaurant. He runs full speed at her and does like 5 backflips and then like gets on his knees and like prostrates himself in front of her. And it's so funny. This guy playing Sanji is just hilarious. I'm like, it'd be fun to do that too, to meet a bunch of One Piece characters. I've memorized plenty of Miku songs. I especially like to sing Oh Aishite. Oh, Kagero Days is also really good. Those are classics. Those are super classics. Man. Yeah, Japan always has the best stuff. It's true. They opened up recently, speaking of Final Fantasy XIV, they opened up a permanent Square Enix cafe, I think in like Los Angeles. And I really want to go. I know themed cafes, they're a very Japanese thing. And they're also usually very bad. And I don't care. I want it so badly. Hold on. I need to show you. Square Enix cafe curry. This thing looks so noxious. Hold on. Oh my god. So it's like a permanent pop-up. It's permanent. It's in LA. I really want to go, but the food looks kind of a little bit rough. You don't go for food, you go for the joy and whimsy. Exactly. I agree. But, you know, look at this food. Will this work? They have this metal slime themed curry. Look at this. Look at this curry. What did they put in it to make it that color? There's like a metal slime from like Dragon Quest, which are like shiny. But this is like noxious and gray. This curry wants to kill me. It's gotta be like activated charcoal powder or something. Let me look at the menu. If it's charcoal, it will kill you. Because charcoal like invalidates your medication. So if you eat this and then you need like a medication to live, the slime will actively deactivate your meds. It is charcoal. So the slime does want to kill you. It's hilarious. It's chicken curry served over rice with a side of spring mix, cherry tomato, and a crispy chicken bite. Singular. One singular chicken nugget. I just made a little evil emoji of your summer model. Oh, how cute. Added me on TikTok. I'll check it out. Do you like my outfit? A little summer outfit? I can only wear this for so long. I feel like September. September's fall, man. September is a Halloween season. Genuinely, what is that? But everything at this cafe looks like this. There's also this lovely thing. Hang on. I guess I could share my screen, but then I'd have to leave the beach. I don't want to leave my beach. I'm so comfy on my little lawn chair. They also have this like Midgar themed pizza. You guys have played Final Fantasy VII, right? But look at this thing. Have you ever been to a cat cafe? There is like a couple of quote-unquote cat cafes like near me, but I haven't actually been to one. I've just like seen it. So if you've played like Final Fantasy VII, the city of like Midgar is like, it's like a floating city that's like split into quadrants or whatever. But look at this. Look at how nasty this looks. What's up with like the hot dogs, bro? Why does it look like that? It's a Midgar fondue pizza. Final Fantasy themed. Beef hot dog links and cheese fondue, accompanied by 4 slices of pizza. Cheese, mushroom, tomato, and seasoned sausage. It's cute. It's cute. Yeah, points for effort, but I wouldn't eat this. Yeah, it's cute. I can see how it represents Midgar, but it does not look good. The hot dogs are what take me out. And I've seen lots of influencers go to this cafe, and like the cup in the middle is supposed to be melted fondue, and it comes to them like cold and gelatinous. And I'm like, oh, it looks so gross. But I really want to go. Their drinks look good. They have some really, really cute drinks. They have like a little slime-themed blue drink. It's blue. It's not gray. They have slime pancakes. It's really cute. It's all Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest or Nier themed. And I like Dragon Quest and I like Final Fantasy. The issue is like I've never played Nier. And when you go to this cafe, every time you go, you get like a random like placemat and like a random like trading card or something, but it's random. And if I went all the way to LA to eat this evil pizza or eat this like evil disgusting slime and I got a Nier placemat, I'd be really sad. I want to play Nier. Nier seems right up my alley. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Your outfit is so fancy. Thank you. You like my hat and sunglasses? I figured I'd dress for the occasion. If we're chilling out, then we should be chill. The cheese, they just like threw a handful of 3 cheese blend on top of the slice. It does not look good. This curry offends me more though. Look at the one chicken nugget. The one chicken nugget? Why even have one, Allie? If you're just gonna give me one pathetic chicken nugget. But all the food kind of looks like this. The dessert looks good. I think I'd go just for the dessert. They have like slime pancakes, $16. Oh yeah. Okay, everybody. Okay, everyone, let's play a game. How much do you think a la carte this slime meal is at the Square Enix Cafe? What is the retail price of this slime curry? The single nugget. Can you guess? It's in America. It's in Los Angeles, so this is US dollars. How much in US dollars do you think this this meal is? $1? I wish. I don't think $1 could get you anything at the Square Enix Cafe. $1 would maybe get you half of the chicken nugget. $80, $8,000, $30, $25. I'd look at this. My thought process looking at this would be like a themed character meal, but not a lot of food, right? There's not a lot on this plate. There's 1 chicken nugget on this plate. My mind says I would rationally pay like $8 for this. But if we're thinking in terms of like theme park food, level it up a little bit. I'd say maybe like $16 or $17. Ludicrously expensive. But this is LA we're talking about, right? Maybe we get up to like $19. This curry cost $26. A la carte. It doesn't even come with a drink. It doesn't come with a dessert. A la carte. This is $26. If it's LA, it's gonna be $30. Oh my gosh. Why does anybody live there, bro? Awful. I've been to LA a couple of times, and it's a pretty fun city. They got a lot of fun stuff going on there. But bro, everything is so expensive. $26 for 1 chicken nugget? 1? Be gone. I don't want to see it anymore. The drinks look good. Of course, each drink is like $11. Each one is $11, and they're not even cocktails. They're all non-alcoholic beverages. Some of them, like, they have one that's like Sephiroth themed, and it is only, no, sorry, not Sephiroth. Well, yeah, Sephiroth. No, this one's not that bad. This Zodiark one that they have is sparkling mineral water topped with blueberries. That's it. It says with notes of lavender. Mineral water with notes of lavender and blueberries is $11. There's not even any alcohol in it. 11? It's pretty crazy. I think they do deals. Yeah, you can get deals where you can get, like, for $35, you get a drink and a main course and a coaster and a placemat. Yeah, they're coasters. They're not even trading cards. They're coasters. Set A gets you a drink, dessert, a main course, 3 coasters. Three whole coasters and a placemat. $50. And you're probably gonna leave hungry just for a canned meal. Crazy. But I wanna go, you know? It's like theme park food, I guess. It's like how those T-Virus Jello shots I'm going to have are also like $23. But I'm gonna pay it, I guess, because where else am I gonna get T-Virus Jello shots? Where else am I gonna get this noxious curry? If not at the Square Enix cafe, right? But those pop-ups are everywhere in Japan, right? They have character pop-ups for like every anime under the sun. And I always see a bunch of people going to them, and they always say that they're horrible. And I'm like, I don't care, man. I want to go with my little plushie of like Madoka and go to like a Madoka cafe and take a picture of her next to a sparkly pink drink. That seems like fun to me. I don't know. The food doesn't have to be good as long as it's got the good theming. I got like a TikTok from like a random person that went to a Chikawa cafe in Japan, and she was like weighing into the Chikawa cafe. She was like, this is the most disgusting thing ever. My Chikawa meatloaf is frozen in the middle. And I was like, wow, coming at the Chikawa cafe pretty hard. I guess I'll never go to it when I'm in Japan. Which app do you use for your VTuber? I use a VTube Studio, but this is a customized model that was drawn by the artist Maniva and rigged by a separate person, rigged by Millie Yu on VGen. But the app that VTubers usually use is called VTube Studio. If you bought your own VTuber model, you'd probably use VTube Studio. A drink with a cup saying Homura did nothing wrong. Homura did do nothing wrong. She was blinded by love. I don't think you can blame her for that. Go in, buy one thing, enjoy the gimmick, then get yourself some actual food nearby, yeah. LA is one of those foodie cities that has like a bunch of fun stuff in it too, but everything is like $30. Oh, so the place that the Resident Evil thing is in, right? It's in the city of Las Vegas, Nevada. I don't know if any of you are familiar. Las Vegas is like a bunch of horrible, expensive stuff like that too. And one of the days we're going, we have reservations for like a blackout cafe or a blackout dining experience. It was not a cafe, not the price of a cafe. It's like a dinner experience, but essentially it's pitch black and they feed you like mystery food. Sorry, I had a loud hiccup. I had to mute myself lest you hear it. It's pitch black. You can't see anything. The servers are wearing like night vision goggles, and then they slide you mystery food without telling you what it is. And then you get to eat it. And it's like a 6-course meal. And I'm like excited for it, but I'm also kind of nervous I'm worried I'm gonna like have a panic attack. I've never eaten food in the dark before. Those like videos where it's like, I turn off the lights in the shower and eat a banana to know what it's like to be a scared monkey in the wilderness. But I don't know. I've never had that monkey experience, so what if I'm eating in the dark and I just like freak out? It'll be fun though, I think. I do want to go to this Square Enix cafe. I feel like... Oh, I know what I was thinking of. I'll never go here, but they opened up like a Haruhi Suzumiya pop-up in the small Japanese town where Haruhi takes place. I remember when Haruhi was so big that the town hated being involved with Haruhi. They'd like hang up big signs everywhere that says like, otakus, get out, we don't want you here. But I think Haruhi is so like unpopular these days that now the town is like, okay, you can come in. And they opened up like a Haruhi pop-up and it's so cute. I think Haruhi might be getting a renaissance, bro. They're coming out with more like figures, more plushies. And like it's finally happening. The 20-year cycle, it came out in 2007. That means finally Haruhi can be trendy again. It's just been 20 years. Last summer is almost over though, sadly. It's true. That's why you gotta vibe and have some fun in the sun while you still can. Before it's over. To be honest, summer can die. It's been so hot. I'm ready for it to be cold again. Cold, I say. It doesn't really get cold in the Cloud Kingdom, but I'm ready for it to be cool. And, you know, fun Halloween time. I can wear little sweaters and stuff. Oh, pumpkin spice. Man, I'm surprised Starbucks hasn't like already released their pumpkin spice stuff. I've been seeing Halloween stuff at the store for months now. What did they have against otakus? Haruhi was a crazy phenomenon back when Haruhi was really popular. Hang on, let me sip. So there was lots of people who liked it, and they were like super into it. So you'd have people who were like taking pictures of the real high school that they used for like stenciling. But this was a real high school, right? There'd be people who'd like climb into the high school, like break into it to get pictures of it. There'd be people who would just actively take pictures of like the places where that was like used as reference for the show without really paying attention to like the people, making sure they like weren't in the way or anything like that. And it was just such a nuisance that the city was just like, we don't want you here anymore. But so much time has passed that I think now they're like, okay, we can be touristy. I went to Japan once for like 2 weeks, a very long time ago. And I can't even tell you what the city was. I was on like a guided tour. But we stopped by the city that the anime Hyoka took place in. Have any of you guys watched Hyoka? It's also by Kyoto Animation. But they were doing like a whole Hyoka collab, and you could like, they handed out like a little map. You could go find all of like the locations of like the show and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, I'm glad that these towns are embracing the anime thing now. Because I remember back in the day, they'd be like, get out. We don't want you here. Hyoka. Hyoka is pretty good. It's very pretty. I'd recommend it. Everything by Kyoto Animation is good. I want to get a different costume this year. Oh, for Halloween. What's everybody being for Halloween? I want to, like, Spirit Halloweens are open right now. I want to go. I want to see Freddy Fazbear. But I heard that, like, Freddy Fazbear is kind of, like, selling like hotcakes. Everybody wants Freddy. I just want to see him on display. I don't want to actually own him. Because he's like $500. Can I own Freddy? Guys, should I get like a new VTuber outfit or should I get a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic? $500? Which one do you think is worth it? Outfit? Freddy Fazbear animatronic. He's pretty cool looking. Freddy Fazbear animatronic. He looks pretty good. I just want to see him. I want to see him from afar. I just want to look. Is there anything wrong with working, with looking? There's gonna be a restaurant of Freddy. I heard about that. Hey, that's kind of like a character cafe, ain't it? That's kind of like a Japanese character cafe, right? Except there will be horrifying animatronics. Do you think they're actually gonna make spring lock suits that people are gonna walk around in? That would be fun. Where is it? I feel like it was in a weird place. FNAF restaurant. New Jersey. New Jersey? Why New Jersey? Hello? What time is it for you? It is 7:21 p.m. Almost dinner time. You're gonna play the game? The game? The FNAF game? I've played FNAF before. Who hasn't? Real life in New Jersey. Why New Jersey? It seems like a weird place. I was expecting like Utah. Isn't the creator like Mormon? Is this a picture of it? No. Okay, hold on. These are just photos from the set. I was like, is it built already? No. You're 3 hours ahead of most of us. Ahead. Behind, right? Yeah. I'm on a Pacific Standard Time. I'm usually way earlier than everybody else. Tends to be that way. I don't think Pacific is like... I think in the continental United States, it's the one that's the furthest behind. But it makes it really annoying because so many of my online friends are from the East Coast. And I'm like, hey, do you want to hang out? And they're like, I'm going to bed. Awful. And they're like, hey, do you want to hang out in like the morning? Do you want to go for like a morning walk or something? Do you want to go for like a morning gaming session on Saturday? We can meet up at like 10 a.m. And I'm like, I'm not getting up at 7 a.m. on a Saturday. Sorry, not happening. I heard so much at the FNAF restaurant that you're gonna play the game in real life. Oh. How are they gonna do that? There's no way. There's gotta be like, it's gotta be like actually like a pizzeria, right? Like with the long tables, like Chuck E. Cheese tables and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fun, but how are they gonna make it scary? I don't know. I have seen some like crazy cosplayers that like, they're like, I saw this crazy like circus baby cosplayer that could like walk around in her circus baby outfit, and then she could like press a button that like opens up the face, and I'm like, okay, if a scare actor did that to me at like a haunted house, I probably would scream. Wasn't there a FNAF haunted house at Universal Studios? Was that any good? Haunted. No. FNAF Universal Studios experience. I didn't see any videos come out of that. Whoa, look at this Freddy burger! Look at this! I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I did hear there was gonna be a horror element alongside the cheap pizza. Well, I'd hope so. I'm sure the pizza is also gonna be like, $30. So there better be some sort of fun experience. Whoa, this burger's huge. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. Look at this giant Freddy burger. Look how cute it is. This is at Universal Studios, apparently. It looks pretty good. I like it. Would you guys cannibalize Freddy Fazbear? I think I would. I mean, for me, it's cannibalism because I'm also a bear. I guess it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be cannibalism for you, right? Oh, I think the reason why I didn't see any videos come out of this haunted house is that it looks kind of lame. It looks like it's just the animatronics all standing around on like their little, they have like a little platform like in the game, like at a Chuck E. Cheese, but it doesn't honestly look that interesting. I hope the Resident Evil experience isn't like that. That I'm actively going to. I'm sure it'll be fine. Pizza. Ow, what was that? I heard something pop in my room. I think it's that water bottle I threw across the room. Oh man, well, we're winding down here, guys. It's coming up to like 3 hours. It's about time to end our chill stream. This was fun though. I like just yapping. Can we do this more? Are you, would you guys be okay if sometimes I just don't play a game? Sometimes I just sit here and talk? I liked it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. From what I heard, the animatronics were made really well and cool and stuff, but the event was just like a hallway. That is what these pictures look like to me. Oh, Akumi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, this event just kind of looks like a hallway where the animatronics are like at the end of it. That's a little disappointing, but I don't know. Maybe someday they'll do like a haunted house where these are like part of the components of the whole haunted house. Maybe that was just like a, you know, like a test run. I feel like haunted or horror nights at Universal Studios are all kind of like that. Owie. I went to the Universal Fan Fest nights where they had I specifically went for the Dungeons and Dragons event where they had Xanathar, the giant beholder from Dungeons and Dragons. Are there any Dungeons and Dragons fans in the chat? And he was pretty cool. He was a giant puppet. He was gigantic. But I will say it was kind of like a 10-minute performance. It was very funny. They had like a guy dressed up like a dwarf and a guy dressed up like, and a girl dressed up like a tiefling, and you were kind of in their party, so to speak. And they'd guide you through this like kind of like a little show experience before seeing the giant puppet. But I was like having such a good time. I was giggling. I was like, wow. And the tiefling kept looking at me and she was like, you there. Ow. Stop giggling. This is important. The dragon staff is crucial to the future of Waterdeep. And I'd be like, wow, she told me to shut up. And she was like, stop it. Shut up right now. And I was like, wow. I'm getting told to shut up by a cool, edgy tiefling rogue. And she's like, why are you laughing? She kept bullying me. It was fun though. Anyway, we should wrap it up here. Thank you guys for joining me. I super duper appreciate it. Let me get this Freddy burger out of here. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. I had a lovely time. Thank you so much for joining me on one of these final days of summer. I had a good time. Maybe I'll have a tan. Maybe my nose will get tanned. What do you think? Have a nice, cool, fun tan on my little paw pads. Oh man, thank you guys so much for joining me. I super duper appreciate it. I will be streaming on Tuesday, so look out for that. I think we're gonna do canon. We might do it. This might be huffing hopium, but I think we might be able to beat canon. I might be crazy. I might be hoping too much, but we are like very close to the end of canon. So if not this stream, then definitely the next stream. Maybe if we power through and we don't get distracted, we can beat canon. And then we can play a different visual novel. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me again. I really appreciate it. I hope that you all have a very lovely rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Stay cool. Stay cool in this hot summer days. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye. Farewell. Bye-bye.